Yeah, this nigga going to police ass shit.
Where you at?
The situation around NLE Choppa didn't pop off from some random tweet or a messy comment section moment. It escalated fast and loud in real life, and once hospital talk entered the mix, everything shifted immediately. What started as tension tied to NBA YoungBoy's camp suddenly turned into something that had fans uneasy, blogs scrambling, and people asking serious questions about how far this was really going to go. According to reports floating around online, Choppa ended up hospitalized after a violent encounter allegedly linked to YoungBoy's circle. And instead of cooling things down, OG3Three jumped online and openly clowned the situation, making it clear this beef was no longer just about music or pride anymore. That reaction alone sent shockwaves through the culture because mocking a hospital situation hits different, and everybody felt that tone change instantly. Before anyone even started talking about injuries, stitches, or hospital beds, there was already chatter about real-world movement happening behind the scenes. Sources claimed that NBA YoungBoy affiliate Ben 10 allegedly pulled up near NLE Choppa's location, and once that information hit social media, fans went into full detective mode.
Yo. Yeah, I just knocked out NLE Choppa. He's a fucking bitch. Oh, 4K Trey, we in this bitch.
He just beat up NLE Choppa in the airport, y'all.
Cub, what happened, Mike?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing.
What they do?
They filmed. They filmed.
What they do?
Clips began circulating showing Choppa driving off quickly after spotting him, and people immediately ran with the narrative that Choppa was trying to avoid a face-to-face situation before things spiraled out of control. Some saw it as smart movement, others tried to clown him, but one thing was clear. The energy was tense and nobody involved looked relaxed at all. What made this even messier was how fast the story escalated after that moment. Not long after those clips spread, Ben 10 allegedly claimed he caught Choppa lacking and ran down on him, pushing the entire situation past intimidation and into dangerous territory. Once that claim hit the timeline, the conversation stopped being about rap beef and started sounding way more serious because now people were talking about real consequences and real risks. Fans who had been joking earlier suddenly switched up, realizing this wasn't something to meme anymore. Then came the hospital talk, and that's when the mood shifted completely. Reports started floating that NLE Choppa had been hospitalized following the incident, and while details stayed unclear, the word alone was enough to flip the narrative upside down. Instead of concern or silence, OG3Three went straight to mocking, posting comments that many people felt crossed a serious line. That reaction poured gasoline on an already blazing fire because clout jokes don't land the same when someone is rumored to be hurt. Fans weren't just watching beef anymore, they were watching a situation that looked like it could spiral even further if nobody stepped back.
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone? On everything I love, bro. Baby ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, telling them what they wanna do. Man, them niggas shaking, man. 3, you shaking. Ben, shaking. Y'all ain't do shit, man.
I'm not promoting no violence, bro. I swear to God, cuz I'm not on nothing, bro. But I cannot just believe, man. I don't want no misconception, bro. I don't smoke with nobody. I don't want beef with nobody. Feel me?
Social media split instantly, with some people calling the mockery foul and reckless, while others treated it like another chapter in an ongoing street rivalry. Still, the bigger issue kept hanging in the air because once hospital rumors start flying, nobody really wins. Choppa hadn't come out with full details, which only added to the tension, and the silence made everything feel heavier. Every post, every reaction, and every rumor felt amplified, and the pressure around this beef doubled overnight. What's clear is that this wasn't sparked by a diss track or an interview clip taken out of context. This was about proximity, timing, and real-life decisions happening fast. Once OG3Three turned the situation into a joke publicly, it sent a message that there was no intention of backing down, and that alone made fans wonder just how far this could still go. The line between music rivalry and real-world danger felt thinner than ever, and everybody watching knew the situation was far from over. As the story kept unfolding, the silence from NLE Choppa's side only made everything feel louder and more unsettling. Fans started reading into every move, every repost, every gap in updates, trying to piece together what really happened behind closed doors. When artists go quiet during moments like this, people assume the worst, and that pressure builds fast.
Yo, NLE Choppa, bro. No more breakdancing, no more belly rolling and shit like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some killer anthem with like some military tanks, RPGs. That's how he's coming.
You ain't really fighting now, a real gang up. Respond to him, he ain't never ran that down. Bitch, I said no. I was fucked up and I know watch your fucking self. Bitch, better watch your fucking talk. I got somebody on my belly.
Meanwhile, NBA YoungBoy's camp wasn't exactly signaling peace either, and the online energy stayed reckless and confrontational. What could have stayed low-key turned into a full-blown spectacle, with street rumors moving faster than verified facts. What really pushed the tension higher was how casually the situation kept getting treated by people close to the conflict. OG3Three, continuing to clown the hospital rumors, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, especially those who felt things had crossed into dangerous territory. Joking when someone is allegedly hurt sends a cold message, and fans picked up on that instantly. Some people said it was just trolling, others said it was intentional disrespect meant to provoke a response. Either way, the mockery didn't cool anything down. It made the situation feel even more unstable. At the same time, supporters of Choppa started pointing out that avoiding confrontation doesn't mean weakness, it means survival. Pulling off instead of engaging can be the smartest move when things feel unpredictable. Still, the internet doesn't always respect restraint, and that narrative quickly got twisted. Instead of focusing on how fast things escalated, people tried turning it into jokes and memes, ignoring how serious it actually looked.
One, I don't do no type of police action. I don't get on here talking my name or nothing with nothing. And for two, hey, you seen them undercover cowboy ass hats them had on. The nigga pull up like he a old Western sitting in the middle of a parking lot, but with a man, come on, man. You on all these cameras doing all this with the police, and wait till you pull out a little baby toy and say it can go down, it can go down. Hey, bro, man, you a bitch, man. Hey, I don't even gotta do that. Hey, man, just don't say three names, nothing, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, fam.
That disconnect between entertainment and reality made this whole situation feel unsettling to watch unfold. What's wild is how fast rap beefs can jump from music to movement without any warning. One minute it's online tension, the next minute people are talking about pull-ups, hospital visits, and real consequences. That shift is what made this story hit different, because once those lines blur, there's no easy reset button. Even fans who love the drama started admitting this felt like it was heading somewhere nobody wanted it to go. By the time the dust started settling online, the message was already clear. This wasn't about who had the better diss or who talked the loudest on social media. It became about how quickly situations spiral when pride, reputation, and real-world proximity collide. Every reaction from here on out carries weight, whether it's silence or another post meant to stir things up. The audience might be watching for entertainment, but the people involved are dealing with something much heavier. If anything, this whole situation exposed how thin the line really is between rap rivalry and real danger. Once hospital rumors enter the conversation, everything changes, and there's no pretending it's just jokes anymore. Whether people want to admit it or not, this beef hit a point where someone could have lost way more than bragging rights, and that reality sat heavy over everything, even as the internet kept scrolling like it was just another headline.